Development of sociology and anthropology. Overview. After the formal development of the sociology and anthropology, it helps to study the diversified Nepali society and the culture. It helped to explore the mosaic of Nepali people, ethnic and culture. During this period, different development programs were carried out, such as institutional development and academic development. The major aim of study of sociology and anthropology was to conduct ethnographic study and research, formulation of plan and development, and to understand the analyze market situation. History of sociology and anthropology in Nepal. Anthropology, study of man in his entirety. But sociology, focus study is society. Anthropology is a broader social science as it studies various aspects about human beings from their physical features to the study of their antecedent. Archaeology. Sociology gain insight into human behavior, how and why human beings behave in a particular manner in a society is the central question in any sociological debate. Much more historical, this is concerned with respect of ideas and stuff said by people eons ago, such as law, for example, in anthropology. But in sociology is a present concept. It is built on the past. Build is wholly concerned with the present with a node to the future. Sociology and anthropology do not have a long history in Nepal. Since 1981, the study of sociology and anthropology was introduced in master's degree on the central campus Tribhuvan University, Kirtipur. Before this, some research works on the ethnic groups of Nepal, social cultural of Nepalese society and cultural studies were made by foreign scholars. During the British colonization in India, some British scholars entered Nepal, described the vast and diverse Nepali culture and society. Some of the people are Daniel Wright, Cole Creek, Patrick, Barry and Hodgson, F.B. Hamilton, Oldfield, and others are the noteworthy scholars who wrote about diversified Nepali and culture. For the first time, I introduced Nepal in Europe in early 19th century. During the Rana period, Nepal was known as the Dark Country. One of the foreign visitors and scholars was to allow visiting and writing about Nepal. Before it, during the British colonization in India, some British scholars and historians entered Nepal and studied the diversified Nepali society and culture. While talking about the sociology and anthropology in Nepal, this period is known as the age of British historians and missionaries. They were charmed by the diversified Nepali society and culture and wrote their findings. They were depicted some important features of Nepali society and culture, such as observed Anglo-Nepal War, watched Sahar dynasty capturing the Kathmandu Valley, excavated the mosaic of Nepali people, culture and society which is diversified racially, religiously, culturally and ethnically, felt jealous of Nepali culture and wrote in an insulting manner, but have become useful written documents to study Nepali society and culture. The formal development of the sociology and anthropology began in Nepal after the fall of Rana regime. It was the fertile time for the development of sociological and anthropological studies and researches. Now, institutional development of sociology and anthropology in Nepal. The institutional development of sociology and anthropology began after 1950 AD. On the process of development of sociology and anthropology, Village Development Training Center was established in 1953. Along with the significant political change in 1950s, many people were provided with training and mobilized in the rural development program provided by the government. In such training, sociological and anthropological knowledge was provided to the people during this phase. Various institutions were established so as to develop sociology and anthropology in Nepal. Some of them were Institute of Nepal and Asian Studies was established under TU, Department of Sociology and Anthropology was established under TU, Panchayat Training Center was founded by the government of Nepal, later changed into Village Development Training Center. Center for Economic Development and Administration was established in TU. Sociology and Anthropology Association in Nepal was founded under TU. These are some institutions which works on sociology and anthropology in Nepal, early 1950s. Academic development of sociology and anthropology in Nepal. TU in Nepal was established in 1960, but it took 20 years for the foundation of Department of Sociology and Anthropology under TU. The academic development for the formal teaching to MA level students was carried out. Therefore, in 1979, some of the Nepali scholars were sent to India for the training for curriculum development in MA. In 1980, the Department of Sociology and Anthropology was founded in Nepal under the chairmanship of Professor Tanya Mishra under TU. In the same year, the curriculum of MA level Sociology and Anthropology was developed. From 1981, in a taking of students in Sociology and Anthropology started for academic purpose in TU. In 1985, the BA level program was extended to other 4 campuses: Trichandra, Patan, Prithvinarayan campus, Mahendra Mohan campus, Viratnagar. In these colleges, the MA level program commented by 1991 onwards. The subject is to taught at the school level as social studies as compulsory subjects is near around 1996 to 1997. However, there is no remarkable progress on study and investigation through coordination with the international university. Investigation and coordination with the international university contribute towards the exchange of knowledge and experience, at the same time strengthening the ties between two countries. Let's move on to sociological and anthropological research and studies in Nepal. Although sociological and anthropological research has flourished in Nepal after falling of Rana regime, it was exciting during the period of European missionaries and British scholars. This scholar paid attention to study diverse Nepali culture, society, and ethnicity. These studies are prime importance as they have enriched the ethnography and other sociology and anthropological materials about Nepal and have helped us to learn about our own people and analyze their fact. So, scope of studying sociology and anthropology in Nepal as well as foreign. To study the diversified structure of your society, to conduct the ethnographic study and research for various ethnic groups residing in Nepal, to recognize Nepali religion and cultural diversity, to involve in the formulation of plan and policies on development sectors, to study and analyze the social, political and economic issues, to develop the concept of social inclusion and harmony among peoples, to understand and analyze the market situation, to understand ourselves, community and nation as well, the old then and now, to help socio-cultural reconstruction, to promote the issue of minorities, disadvantaged groups, rural women, Dalits, to land on job market easily, social engineering, data collection, record keeping, participatory research, monitoring and evaluation of all development activities. This is how an anthropologist is. Role of sociologist and anthropologist. They are become planner, social analyst, social manager, social engineer, teacher, gender expert, conflict manager, social mobilizer, countless many other like researcher,